Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the new limited edition Outback from Silky. Stay with me. Alright. Well, thanks for staying with me, guys. So, just got these in today, which, you know, they are relatively new to the market. You may have seen on another channel or two. However, there's not that many videos about them out there, but this is the new Outback line from Silky. And they are making a big boy, which you see here, a gom boy, which you are not seeing here because I didn't order that one, and the pocket boy in these are in this new finish. And there is a lot of difference between them. So first, I guess, let's check out. And these, of course, are the same. So on these big boys here, they are the 360 millimeter, 6.5 TPI. I'm pretty sure is what it is here. Yep. The big boys look like they've got a 14-inch blade here, at or about anyway. And on the pocket boys, they're the 170s with the 10 TPI and about 6.5 on it. So on the big boy, those are going to be the extra large teeth, and on the pocket boy, those are going to be the medium teeth. The big boy overall length, about 30, we'll just call it 30, close enough. And on the pocket boy, 15, and that's fully extended. On the big boy, all closed up, 16, and on the pocket boy, just a hair over 8. So I couldn't help myself but to get these new finishes, even though I have 2 of the regular pocket boys there, and now I have a 3rd. And obviously I had a big boy there, but I had to get the other one because I do like the subdued colors, you know, versus the higher vis. Now, will this coating hold up? I don't know. That's to be seen, but we'll try these things out here in just a minute and maybe get a better idea about that. So a major difference, obviously, right off the bat, these handles are more of like a hard plastic, almost like a polymer. They feel like they would be pretty tough, so let's see how they cut. Now, the gom rubber on the original models, you know, is much grippier, so we'll see how that works out. Now, another difference between the Outback and the regular, obviously, you know, besides the subdued nature of the color, is these Outbacks do have just a shade thicker stock on the blade. And apparently they've been tempered just a little bit differently, so they're not quite as prone to breakage. Now, I am not gonna break one of these to find out because I've used a lot of Silkies. I mean, like I said, I had 4 prior to getting these 2, but and I have not broken one. So if I'm not breaking the regular ones, I'm sure shouldn't break the Outbacks. So let's find out. All right, we'll start out with the pocket boy here. Hopefully I'm not blocking y'all from being able to see that. Beautiful. Love a Silky. You see, nice and smooth there. Wonderful. All right. Let's take a look here at the finish. Kind of wipe some of that dust off. It doesn't really seem to have messed it up any. I mean, I'm sure over time it will, but so far, good to go. All right. There we are, nothing to it. Now, I mean, I don't know necessarily. I wasn't trying to see which one was faster. They're probably so close to the same that it doesn't make any difference. But this bog here, yeah, I don't know, 1.5 inches. Probably what we were looking at. Another cool thing that you can do with the Pocket Boys is scrape your ferro rod. It works great. Let's try it out with the new Outback. Bigfoot Bushcraft ferro rod here. Obviously, no issue there. Works just fine for that. Hey, kind of gives you a cool, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see here. Kind of like an anno look after that. Pretty cool. So there's that. Something else really kind of neat. These Gerber pouches here. They come from Knife Center. They're literally like $3. I mean, I've showed them before. You know, kind of a rubberized waterproof coating inside. Made in America. Look at that. Matches beautifully with the Coyote. And it looks great on my bag. So let me resituate and we'll try out this big boy. Sorry if we're picking up some wind noise here, folks. I think we got some weather rolling in. But I want to test these things out before that, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Alright. Awesome. And there we are. Nice clean cut. And of course that piece is fairly good size. Right, almost 4 inch, 3 7/8, but pretty good size piece. Cuts great, as I figured it would. Let's take a look. So you can see the finish there. Does look a little different, but it's on there. It hasn't come off. So that's pretty awesome. And you could probably scrape your ferro rod just fine with this one as well, but that's not something I really do with the big boys. Now, something I didn't mention earlier, the big boys come with, or the Outbacks rather, big boy Outbacks, come with this nylon little zip up pouch, kind of waterproof coating inside. Fits in there well. Kind of nice. Something else I can say about this big boy is you'll hear from time to time the blade kind of rattles around in there. Well, what you got to do to stop that is just kind of barely squeeze it on down, and then you don't have that problem anymore. So, you know, it basically, the tooth down here digs into the inside of the handle, like bottoms out basically. If you're not bottomed out, then that's what'll happen. Got some raindrops coming in, folks. We'll be right back. So in conclusion, I think these would be great, you know, for the Bugout bag, the Bushcraft bag, any of that. Love the subdued colors. I mean, as far as using them so far, can't tell any difference between this and the regular. And it seems like these run about $10 more. So for the Pocket Boy, looking at like $45, and the Big Boy, I think it was about $85 or so, somewhere in there. So $10 to $15 more maybe on the Big Boy, but so far I like them. We'll see. You know, I'll get a lot more use out of them, and I'll let y'all know in the future. So thanks for coming by, hanging out and watching, and we'll see you in the next one. As you can see, where you got some rain coming on. So